Alright, guys. It's time for map 3 here of this week's I Cast You Freaking Awesome Replays. The challenge was about Tree Fiddy, where, of course, you as the players had to find a way to harass with only 350 minerals worth of units at a time. Up here in the top left, already sending a probe across the map like a cheesy fucker. It is Santa Claus. So you get it? Is like Santa, but instead his gift is him clawing your fucking chest open and eating your insides out. Maybe planting a bit of a face sucker inside you or something like that. Bit of a baby into you. But a bit brutal. Down in the bottom right, Protoss player. He's a gabba. Test build. Huh? Oh, okay. I am excited. Yeah, you're excited. You're a cheesy fuck. This guy's going to do a proxy gate. I bet he doesn't even take gas. I bet it's going to be like just gateways and a cannon or something. I don't know. We're going to see Gabber over here. It's a quicker double gas after a gate. So he's going to proxy Stargate. This one's going to do something pure mineral. I think. What are we... 2 gates? Yeah. 2 gates and a forge? Are we just doing the parting all in? It's not Parting who invented it. It's just he's the highest level player who will actually do it against a top level opponent. You'll see him do it in the tournament. You're like, you're actually Zealot cannon rushing? What the hell? Actually, there's no forge here. This probe's trying to pretend to cannon rush right now. I like this chat. From you? What? Ooh. You guys ever watched toddlers socialize? You ever watch 2 3-year-olds have a conversation? You see, like, when they're at the little play date, it's like, blah, 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 blah. And the other one's like, blah, 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 blocks. And the other one's like, blah, like, just gets upset for no reason. And they just starts shouting. And the first one's like, blah, blah. And I'm like, you guys aren't even speaking, but they speak to each other and they, like, act like they're communicating. That's these two. Made in you? Land? The US. Russ. Okay, so we've got an American and a Russian trying to communicate across their great ideological divide, I guess. You know, it's hard. That's hard. Santa Claus is like, haha, I'll attack with 2-gate Zealot and meanwhile expand to the corner. This game's gonna get fucking weird. So my one problem with this, since it is the Tree Fiddy challenge, is how do you get... You gotta wait for a 3rd Zealot, buddy, and then bring the probe to make the Tree Fiddy. No, the probe's gonna get killed. You needed to run that away to join it up with the Zealots. Oh, he's getting his own Zealot to Half-Life. I like the commitment to the challenge. Good man. Good man, Santa Claus. Now, you can only bring one of the... Oh, no, you can bring both. Yeah, that's 3 full hit point Zealots, a half hit point Zealot. That's Tree Fiddy right there. I like it. All right. Thank God. I was really worried we were gonna have someone not doing the challenge. There's a gateway over there. There's a lot of gateways. Are we going 6-gate? 5-gate on one base? What the fuck are we looking at right now? Wait. Did we just build one Stalker and nothing else? Oh my God. Stalker gets surrounded. No. If he depowers that before Warp Gate finishes? Oh no. Okay, so extra pile in there. Warp Gate should finish. Probe's coming. A Stalker's here. The Zealot's going to take a lot of damage. Oh my God. 1 second from getting it. But the Zealots are going down, as are the probes, though. Oh, those probes need to pull back. Please withdraw the probes. Let the Stalker clean it up. Don't let him get any more kills. Oh my God, that Zealot has 6 probe kills. Oh, down to just 12 workers is Gabba. Thankfully for Gabba, Gabba actually has tech and gas. Why are we building... We're building a pylon wall? Oh, no, don't do that. You need to get out there. This is not all in. He's go to Nexus. Oh, no. I mean, it seems to make sense. The problem is that pylon's not going to power that gateway. It'll be enough. It's just a shame that you're missing out on a gateway, right? There is literally nothing at home, by the way. So a single Zealot warped in could go in and ruin the opponent's day. The Stalker can hold the wall. We're going to see a Forge and a Cyber Core. And another 3 full hit point Zealots and a half hit point one. Another Tree Fiddy being offered up. The Stalker, though. The Stalker on the wall says, nah, get the fuck out of here, mate. Now, for those of you guys just tuning in, don't forget to hit up the Interpretive Dance Challenge. We've got lots of options, lots of creative freedom. We're going to go back to some more normie, less creative, yet more push you down an unfamiliar strategic route option for the week after. I'll announce that one. But for now, it's just absolute madness. It's all about that creativity. And it is an Interpretive Dance Challenge. So shout out the name of a song, a band, a genre of music, and then show us your strategic interpretation of that and show us what we can do. Meanwhile, we've got Santa Claus setting up the contain to end all contains. Now this should achieve literally nothing because Gabba's going to run in and kill the economy. It's just a matter of when. Santa Claus is being given all the room in the world to mass zealots. The zealots are just going to go for it. What the fuck? He's going to pull back the zealots as they take damage. There are 2 adepts out now, so I feel like this should actually help Gabba just by opening the wall up. I love the micro though. Look at this micro. Santa Claus keeps trying to pull the zealots back to the shield batteries. This is so silly. And there's like more shield batteries and cannons there. So actually these zealots could get up there and then break the... Oh my god, they're going to break it. Yeah, damage another zealot is going to sub out these 2. Oh, those 2 are just going to go in and sack themselves. Those ones will come in next. You gotta go over here, buddy. Go over here. Over here. Can Santa Claus... No, he's just going to go for the adepts and hope they don't micro. Oh, we'll get a warping in one. But, yeah, you gotta pull over to those batteries and cannons, I think. I mean, some adepts are going down. Remember, it's 28 probes here, so Santa Claus can take some bad trades, but preferably not that bad. Another... Now it's 3 full-strength stalkers. And, ow! That's about tree 1 right there, mate. That's not tree Fiddy. That's $3 and about 1 cent, man. That stalker almost dead. Over here. This is your ground. You set it up. You set it up perfectly. Stalkers are now recalling home. Oh my god. How many stalkers and adepts got made on the other side of the map? That's insane. These stalkers are going to get pushed off that high ground. They're going to get pushed way back. I mean, there's a lot of shield batteries here, though, for Santa Claus. These youths are going to go to the high ground. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stalker's got to get high ground vision. The cannon goes down. There's another cannon there that's in range right now. These stalkers actually doing pretty good right now, but as soon as that stalker goes down, Santa Claus will lose high ground vision. You can see Santa Claus has got to get that high ground vision, but it's just so outnumbered. Gabba here, massing units off these gateways. It is a 5 gateway 1 base production up against an opponent who's just been mining one gas, hasn't started mining the other, hasn't transferred workers to the other base, so hasn't really been using the corner base properly. And a sentry now here, which I guess can be used for Guardian Shield. This is a truly, truly inane game. And that is exactly what I was looking for in this week's challenge. So thank you very much, Santa Claus, for constantly wounding your own units to put them at half strength. We've got 2 adepts running around the map, looking for hidden expands. We'll actually find that warp in point. Oh my god, gonna come down the ramp. There's 2 cannons, 2 stalkers. There's not a lot of DPS, but the shield battery healing is insane. Oh, Gabba's focus fire is too good though. Shield battery healing doesn't matter. There's just too many units attacking at once. Oh, the contain's going to be broked. It's going to be broked. It's going to be balked. These cannons aren't going to finish. And what do you do now as Santa Claus, who's had almost non-existent macro behind this? Double Robo. Not a bad choice. A Robo goes up for Gabba at the same time. I mean, if you get enough of models out, they do beat Stalkers, but there are Adepts to buffer as well. 2 Adepts going to come in, but there's 3 Stalkers there. Those Adepts going to get their butts kicked. They're brave adepts, though. They say, hey, eat a laser frisbee, you dickhead. Stalker's like, you realize we're armored and have phase disruptors, right? Nah! She turns into sparks when she dies. I wish I turned into sparks when I died. 3 Stalkers in a sentry. About tree Fiddy. And it gets absolutely fucking squished. So Gabba here, I think, has a bit of a raging justice boner at this point. When your opponent proxy gate zealot rushes you into proxy gate zealot rushing into battery cannon containing you, when you break out, you're literally tearing the pleats right off your plants in excitement. It is something where if you didn't need to go see a tailor to stitch up some holes in your undergarments, well, you do now. You are excited. Now, thankfully, Santa Claus has studied under Florencio and is going to start pretending the game's over. Oof. Ah, I got my butt kicked. Gabba's like, nice. Yes. Once again, the level of communication here is just absolutely awesome. Santa Claus, you've been supply blocked for a minute. Okay, stops typing, does build some palms. This 4 cannons on the low ground. If they were on top of the ramp, this would actually be hard for Gabba to break. I love how we keep building shield batteries as the situation. This is... No! Artosis, no! Oh, you piece of shit, Santa Claus. Santa Claus here, trying to give a false sense of security. I actually think Gabba's going to win. Even unless Gabba literally just starts dancing in this base for like 5 minutes straight, I think Santa Claus is still going to lose. Yeah, you've got more workers, but you've only got one base to mine from. You do have a lot of money, so you can definitely queue up a bunch more immortals. 4,000. Oh, this player's like, my MMR is higher than yours. What's your MMR? Yep, okay, he's starting to flaunt it, thinks it's over. Oh, yeah, keep wasting time. Keep letting him mine more resources, Gabber. Stay on one base. Santa Claus is like, I don't know, I've never played ranked. Yeah, of course. I'm here to take your ladder points without putting anything on the line myself. My name is Santa Claus, and I'm an absolute piece of shit. Oh, you're not out? Let's go to Gabba's camera here. And let's see if Gabba knows how to split units up, or if he's going to A-move the whole army around the whole top of the map before going to the bottom left. Oh, fucking no. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's take a Nexus, and then one gas, and then one gas. Doesn't know how to use shift, by the way. You could tell there. Went build a Nexus, then build a gas, then build a gas, then click back to minerals. Ooh, and we're going to send the whole army around the top. Oh my, no. Please don't lose this game. It will make me so sad. I'm sorry, Santa Claus. I appreciate you sending this replay, but I'm cheering for Gabber here. Every second that goes by with Gabber just running the whole army around in a blob and asking about MMR, I am shifting more to you, though. Yeah, I don't think 5 gateways were enough. We need 7 gateways with no upgrades. No, 8 gateways? Okay, on 21 probes? All right. We're swapping sides. We're going for the mass immortal now. Santa Claus right now is on 7 immortals, is going for 2 more immortals right now. I don't give a shit if you focus on 3 Fiddy or not. You're not harassing. You're just trying to survive. And I'll tell you what, guys. 16 Stalkers does not beat 9 Immortals. The Adepts and Zealots, they are so important. And yet they're trailing behind. Gabba needs to pull back and get those units in front. Oh my god, there's a probe pull. Oh, Santa Claus, what are you doing? Oh, there's observers that see this. Oh, this is actually sick. Santa Claus is like, let's go. I'll just build assimilators wherever I go. As long as we take out your economy, don't let you build a Void Ray. So Santa Claus realizes killing the army means nothing. If a single Void Ray or Dark Templar gets out, Santa Claus is dead. So Santa Claus sacks the base and says, I got to take out your production because you are way ahead economically from me right now. I love that Gab is still in the 21 probes. A sentry warps in. You need more sentries, not just one. You need to chain force field that ramp like a mother trucker. Thing is, as Gabber here, all you need to do is build a Stargate. Recall these units. Keep warping in sentries. Oh, Gabber is on very low supply. Needs more pylons to get more sentries in. Oh, Santa Claus. The probes. Oh my god. Okay, I think Santa Claus is going to be force fielded out. The sentry over there with full energy could force field. Oh my god, the sentry's exposed. That's the only sentry. Ooh, it survives. It survives. It can force field again. It can force field again. Why does it not force field? Oh my god. He's missing the opportunity. The Immortals are going in. This is 9 Immortals. Can they do it? The Stalkers are all stuck on each other. The probes aren't fighting right now. The probes aren't fighting. Gabber is taking the worst engagement of all time. Half the Zealots and Adepts were stuck behind. There's Stalkers on move command still. There's Adepts on move command. Half the units aren't fighting. The probes now pull into the fight. After all the damage output's gone, there's still Adepts and Stalkers not fighting in the back. Gabber absolutely shitting the bed. Failed to force field the ramp. Can Gabba still hold on? It's going to come down to the last few units. There's a red hit point immortal. Please click on that immortal. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. And the barrier procs. The barrier got on cooldown. No. You fucking... Nah. All you needed to do was move your fucking probes in front of your army and get your shit out from in your production. How could you take a worse engagement than that? No. No. Oh, this is not Santa Claus. This is the fucking Grinch come to ruin Gabba's day. Santa Claus. Oh. Isn't that... How many times have we seen that now, by the way, where someone thinks they've won because the other player types in chat like, oh, damn, my rush didn't work. You got me. And then you see the player just grab their whole army and go search one corner. I'm like, split it in fucking half. It's not that hard. When your opponent clearly has a hidden base, you fucking move half to one corner, half to the other, and you're figuring out where they are. And they're always like, no, I'm going to send the whole army on a fucking loop-de-loop, and then we'll fucking walk down here 5 minutes later after they've built another 6 Immortals, and you're like, oh my god. By the way, is this the Three Musketeers or is this the Three Musketeers? Right now, 11, 11, and 8. 29 kills between these three. And it's not quite Tree Fiddy, but I would say that last Immortal that was on Reddit points and then got the barrier, that was the Fiddy to these three. And, damn. Santa Claus, by the way, had 2 probes and a Nexus up. Was totally fine. Had an economic transition. It wasn't even all in. GG, well played, Santa Claus. You absolute piece of shit. Oh, no.